Hello everyone, this is Leah Love and welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to share this with you all, and don't mind the noise in the background. The children are currently homeschooling. You don't have to crawl, you can walk. And so anyway, so as you all know, we went to honeymoon in St. Lucia, and one of the overriding aspects of St. Lucia that I absolutely loved is just the feeling that I wanted to bring vacation home with me. Like, I didn't want it just to be an experience that I have over a couple of days and then go back to a humdrum life or of stress and worry and not really being able to access the parts of life that I really truly enjoy. And one of the parts of the vacation that I also really enjoyed was the continental breakfast room. So they fooled us by saying that, oh, it's just, toast, pastries, and juice, and coffee or tea. And so the first day we went to the restaurant where they hold the actual the continental breakfast, we ordered from the menu because we thought, well, we don't want just toast and coffee or whatever. So we ordered, I think I got Eggs Benedict and he got a really scrumptious French toast, blueberry French toast, which was absolutely wonderful. But then they reminded us, that you do have the continental breakfast package with the resort stay. So we went ahead and walked into the room and we were floored. It was so beautifully arranged and with mahogany wood tables, and they had a whole spread of smoked salmon and bruschetta meats, thinly sliced, which I absolutely adore smoked salmon. They had all types of cheeses. They had another table with all of these different granola cereals and flake cereals, different types of milk. They had another long table with all types of chopped vegetables, fresh vegetables, dips. They had another table with preserved fruit, which doesn't taste anything like, the quote unquote canned peaches and pears here in the States. It was just absolutely scrumptious. They had macadamia nuts. They had a variety of other nuts. They had yogurts, Greek yogurt, various types of yogurts. And then, of course, all of the pastries that you could either heat up or have them as is. They had another full table of all of these different types of breads, sourdough breads and Italian breads. And then they had a space with olive oils and capers that you could, it was just, and then there was a table with the champagne and the orange juice to make mimosas or the ingredients to make Bloody Marys. They had a chia seed pudding. They had a soy tapioca. Absolutely adored it. And then they had all of these different drinks as well, including a kale juice, fresh squeezed carrot juice, watermelon juice. And so I thought, you know what? I am going to bring this home because I love that type of setup. I am newly married, as I said, as well as I'm going to be able to now be a home wife, a stay-at-home wife. I will not have to work. I also homeschool the children. And then the older children, which are coming in through my husband, Eric, they are here a couple of days a week plus every other weekend. So I wanted to have a food station / drink station that would allow them to be able to have healthy snacks at the ready, as well as healthy drinks. I wanted them to hydrate more and have a break from, at least the older kids who were in high school, the highly sugared drinks that they are drinking at school. And I also, well, I've already got my children on waters of all types with the different water little tablets, or not tablets, but the water juices, which is like this, water drops, excuse me. And so they love that. And so my children really, really love water, but I definitely wanted Maya, who is now 15 and in high school, to really start enjoying the benefits of more water in her life, just as a feminine person who, wants to hydrate, have clear skin, and it's great for so many benefits. So anywho, This is my little station that I created here, and I said on my Facebook page that I wanted to share it with you all. And so I went, he had these folding tables, these wood folding tables. So I pulled them over here because this whole space was fairly empty. He has several very large real plants that are in the garden room over there, which we've now transitioned to our homeschool room. So I brought this big plant over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a very tall, very large plant. And he had these statues in the garden room also, just kind of sitting on the side on the fireplace. So I brought them in. I brought my money tree here, which I brought from Atlanta. And then, of course, one of our engagement photos. So I put that there, put these little mats here. And so I had two of these. I had one sitting here and one sitting here, and one started leaking. So I'm gonna have to get another one. But this one is lemon, lime slices. So I've got the lemons, I've got the lime slices, and then I added one of our favorite water drops. Now there are a ton of water drops in grocery stores. However, they generally tend to still have high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors as well. So it's kind of defeating the purpose of, you know, enjoying water. And so a good friend of mine, Chris, introduced me to Sweet Leaf brand water drops. And it has stevia as a water enhancer. And this particular flavor is tropical punch. And so there are no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors, no artificial flavoring of any sort. So this just has vegetable glycerin, purified water, citric acid, malic acid, natural flavors, stevia leaf extract, and sodium citrate. And so that is this brand. This is a tropical flavor. So I just put a few drops of that in the water, and particularly so for the high schoolers because, you know, she, funny enough, she said, you know, she hates water and it tastes horrible. And so I was wanting to kind of ease her into more water. My children are used to the just lemon water, whatever, and just plain water all day long. But they do enjoy adding this added water drop. So at any rate, this is such a fun little station. It's a reminder of the honeymoon, and it just really keeps me mindful that, you know, our home space should be a sanctuary of love, light, and happiness, and the things that we enjoy. And I really wanted to come back with the idea that I should not need a vacation away from my home in order to enjoy life. The home should be our sanctuary. It's the place where we are the most, other than work perhaps, but it should be a place that we enjoy coming to, with frequent reminders around your space that really puts you at ease, puts you in a state of comfort, puts you in a state of joy, a state of bliss and happiness. And so for me, that's really, really and truly what I wanted to recreate here in the home. And I think I did a good job. I also have a little candle here from a local vendor. This is a strawberry flavor, so I do like to light this. I love her work, TLC by Design, and she's at our local farmers market here in this little community every Thursday. So I definitely want to support her more. I love her fragrances. It's really well done, and these are all soy candles. And so, yeah, that's it. So today I put out applesauce and some little diced pear for the children when they need a break from homeschooling. And I'm going to put out other fruit and things like that. And I'll continue to expand it and play with this area a little bit. The first juice was really, really good. In fact, Marcus, who is 18, he really liked it, as well as his friends who came here. I'm sorry, it got a little blurry. His friends who came here to prepare for prom last Saturday, they enjoyed it as well. I had the other glass container here, and it had cucumber in it. And so it was a cucumber water. And I also put these same drops in there, a couple of drops. and they were like pleasantly surprised at how cucumbery, but yet it had a little bit of a tropical punch flavor to it, and drank quite a bit. In fact, he took some to school with him on Monday. He liked it so much. So I was really, really pleased with the results, and I'm gonna really have fun playing with different flavors and flavor combinations. But to keep this here is a great reminder to stay hydrated, especially as the summer comes along. So again, this is Leah Love. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, a thumbs up would be awesome. And if you would like to kind of share this journey with me, these little episodes are Heart and Home with Leah Love. And I like to discuss married life. I like to discuss blended family life, wife life, and the things that pertain to the home, self-care, self-love, and just keeping yourself in a sacred space of reminding yourselves that we're all mortals and we only have a limited time on this earth, so why not enjoy it and stay inspired? And that's really what this channel is about. And so it just has a plethora of things: interior design when I get ready to start redecorating this home that I just moved into, and just sharing tips and insights about marriage and love and family. So I hope you will join me for more. And if you would like to, please, you are quite welcome to subscribe, and I will be back soon. Bye.